Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. We are going to do our ranking some new products today. These aren't necessarily new right now, they have been released kind of already, which, you know what I'm trying to say, they're not like the newest releases, because when I film these, it's actually like 2 weeks. I think in advance, or a week in advance, so it's a little bit behind, but it's still good to have opinions on new stuff, right? And a week goes so fast now anyway. So we're ranking 10 different new releases. If you haven't seen my ranking videos, I do 1 to 10, 1 being the best, 10 being the worst, but I have to number them as I go. I cannot go back on my word. So if I put something in at number 1 because I absolutely love it, but then something else comes along that I love even more, I can't put that in at number 1. The spot is already taken. Let's get straight into it. Let's see what we have up first. Oh my god, okay. These actually arrived just this morning. I have them right next to me. I was going to film a little thing with them. So Lisa Eldridge is releasing new liquid eyeshadows and an eyeshadow palette. So we have a Fawn eyeshadow palette, which is £49 with 6 different shades in. You have Dorian, which is rich chocolate, Debutante, which is a delicate warm peachy pink, Upper West Side, which is neutral beigey taupe, White Tie, which is a sparkling light champagne, Supernaturally, which is a soft brown, and Burnt Clove, which is dark blackened brown. And then we have a Liquid Silk liquid eyeshadows. These are £26. We have Ione, which is cool mauve grey, Irene, which is a neutral peachy beige, Talia, which is a deep rosewood, Phoebe, warm light caramel, and Gaia, which is a golden brown. Okay, let's have a look at the shades. Sorry if I said those names wrong. These are cute. These are really neutral. I love, is it the same formula, I wonder? I love a liquid Lurex eyeshadow, so I do wonder if these are a similar formula. But you can see here, they're really nice neutral. These are going to be great every day wearing eyeshadows, and if they're anything like the previous liquid eyeshadows and they have an insane lasting power, these are going to be beautiful as eye primers, and you know how I feel about eye primers. So I love that is it Ione, am I saying that right? That purpley grey, that mauve or mauve, really stunning. These are going to be beautiful for adding a touch of light to the eye area or a slight contour to the eye area, a slight bit of a definition. These will be stunning, and the eyeshadow palette is such an everyday go-to. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in at number 2, just in case there's something really exciting with really exciting packaging. I like that it's neutral. I like that there's something in there for everyone. I like the multi-use of the liquid eyeshadows. The fact it can be a primer, the fact it can be just an eyeshadow, the fact that it can be, you know, your socket contour, you can pat like a nice shimmery color on the lid. Stunning. A lash collab. Isomea Beauty and Lashify Control Kit Eyelash Extensions Kit. DIY eyelash extensions designed in ultra light segments to be applied underneath your natural lash. Vegan, cruelty free. $142 includes 2 Gossamer lash sets. Dual-sided Whisper Light Bond with Microflex Waterproof Sealer. Classic Fuse Control Wand coming soon. That's a lot of words. I don't understand what they mean. This looks really nice. The kit itself looks luxury, which is very Isomea Beauty in general. That silver metal-esque kind of feeling. The case looks nice and reusable. It comes with all the tools that you need. I love, just in this image, I adore that flick lashes that are flat. Like these are nice. They're not my favorite shape though, because I prefer them to be like, you know, flat and then up like this. So in an ideal world, these wouldn't be too wispy. They would be like this. I love that shape. Oh, I could just apply them like that, but I don't. So to have it like this is really nice. They do look borderline costume-esque. Not crazily, like they're really, really nice, but they do look very, I'm doing a certain look. You know what I mean? Costume-esque isn't the right word. Sorry, that was a terrible word to use. They don't look everyday. So if you're not an everyday lash kind of person, these are going to be something else. You know what I mean? I do really like though that these little tiny ones are in there too. I think they look really beautiful. And again, with just this image with just the lip, the really perfected skin, I think the lashes look great with that too. These are exciting and they're quite artsy, which I really, really like, but I'm going to put them in at number 4 because I think they're really, really beautiful. Are they for everyone? No, they don't have to be for everyone, but Yes. Okay. Ooh. This is right, is it Anna Sui, right? Or Anna Sue? No, it's Anna Sui. This brand is doing something with Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty seems to be having like a moment at the moment with everything. Everyone seems to be teaming up with Hello Kitty. This is their oh my god, it's a Christmas collection already. Hello Kitty's 50th anniversary, that explains why. So the whole thing comes with 2 lipsticks in coral pink and cheerful red, 2 nail colors, a brightening hand cream, loose face powder, mini size and light purple or pink, and a pouch, a mirror. It just says holidays. Ring treatment balm. That's like this is a product they do all the time. I think they have blushes and lip in rings as well. But this is obviously a pink version. Solid perfume. Oh, ring treatment. Oh, it is a perfume. Solid perfume that also has a moisturizing effect in 3 scents. Tea rose, vanilla whipped, and lemon cream. Rose body care set. Body shampoo, body cream in the scent tea rose. This is coming in October, November on their website and retailers. They do quite nice solid perfumes. Their packaging is known to be quite, it's almost like, the packaging reminds me of accessories you would get with a doll, right? It's like, oh, that's a doll's perfume, like this one, for example, or that's a doll's lipstick. I don't like this, actually. And I'm not even talking about just the packaging, because I love childish, I'm doing it in quotes for people who aren't watching and just listening, packaging. I think it's great, you know what I mean? But the products themselves, in terms of color story, I don't love. I really don't like them. This red and this coral just seem a bit basic in terms of colors. This purple and peach nail color are giving me peel off vibes. Yeah, I actually just don't like the whole collection. I just think it looks, and if it looks like it's gonna feel cheap. So I'm gonna put it in at number 8. Oh, I did not know this was a thing. Oh my god. Available now, the Cream Shop and Sailor Moon. So we have, oh, I hope it's still in stock. I'm gonna have to check after this. We have a Lunar Guardian Charm Sheet Mask, which is $4. Is that just for one? We have a Pretty Guardian Sheet Mask, which is also $4. The Macaron Lip Balm Luna, which is $9. Macaron Lip Balm Artemis, which is $9. Kawaii Love Blemish Patches, $10. 3D Teddy Headband Luna, $12. I could probably get that. Guardian Cutie Hydrogel Under Eye Patches, $4.50. I get it's a license. Oh my god, that is... These are $10. 3, 6, 9, 12. So it's 21 patches for $10. I think that might be quite overpriced. I know it's a license and I know they have to make their money. But I'm not... I don't like that price for those patches, to be honest with you. Any eye patches at $4, yeah, I think are a lot, to be honest with you. I do think this is quite pricey, $9 for that small lip balm. I think it's overpriced, I'll be honest. I love Sailor Moon with all my heart, and I usually buy anything that is a collaboration with Sailor Moon. But for like patches, for example, that you are going to use and then just throw away, you can't really... You could keep the packaging, but then it's just an empty packet. I think it's overpriced. I do really like it, so I'm gonna put it in at number 5. But when you're selling a classic kind of, what's this called? License like this, Sailor Moon, for example, anything Disney, for example, to people, you're reaching an audience that maybe haven't used your brand before and they want to collect a lot of the time. So I would recommend or suggest that there were more items in this collection that were collectible. The lip balms, the headband, something you can keep forever even when it's done, used up, and put something else in it, I think would be a better way to go about this. A lot of the products are just disposable, which I think doesn't warrant the price. I love you, Sailor Moon, though. Okay, oh, highlighter, yes. Okay, so I've seen these everywhere. These are from Hindash, and these are the gradient highlighters. So it's true to the Hindash brand, that gradient. Beautiful product if you haven't tried already. This is a hybrid gel powder highlighter formula. That sounds beautiful that mimics pure light on the skin for a sheer glow to an ultimate shimmer fantasy. The transparent structure features pearlescent pigments in their purest form, layers up for maximum shimmer, dimension on the face, eyes, and body in shades Pink Heat, La Luna, and Andal Dynasty. I hope I'm saying all those right. Available now. These look stunning. That gel hybrid formula I think makes for a beautiful highlighter texture because it is natural and it looks natural on the skin, and I hate unnatural looking highlights. So these look really, really stunning. I'm just gonna go ahead straight away and pop them in at number 1 because I love highlighters and I just think that's gonna look amazing. I need to buy one. I need to grab one. They do look really beautiful. Okay, so of course I've seen this around everywhere. I have mixed feelings about this, right? So this is the Lightwork 6 Freedom palette from Danessa Myricks, featuring 18 shades, 9 finishes in 3 curated color stories that can be used all over the eyes, face, and lips. So it's $128, I believe, to fill up the whole thing. Let me just say, this packaging is genius. I think it is absolutely incredible. So you have this big palette with the mirror on the top that you can stack the 3 different individual palettes in. Right, so you have the 3 individual palettes, right? In this big palette and in this mirror on top. You can unclip these smaller palettes, then this mirror magnetizes onto this and becomes a lid. It's all magnetic. This is something we've seen, like Freedom palettes before, like Inglot, for example, MAC Cosmetics, but this is truly something that turns into something else from something that is already customizable. And I just think that is absolutely genius. Incredible for people's kits, incredible for people who just want to take stuff away. One thing I am getting bored of, not just from Danessa Myricks, from every brand, is multi-chromes, right? I love multi-chrome eyeshadows. I think they're really great, but I don't like a whole range. I love palettes when they're mixed in. Cosmic brushes, for example, do it really well. Blend Bunny do it incredibly well. They mix the multi-chromes in with all these different textures. I do not see the benefit of having a full multi-chrome palette, a full line of multi-chrome eyeshadow, eye pencils, sorry. I just think it's really boring and I think it's done already. And I just think I'm over it. So I'm not going to go out my way to get these, but I do think it is genius. I think it's incredible, and people who love multi-chromes are gonna love these, so I'm gonna put it in at number 3. Okay, so we have these are Westman Atelier, right? I actually saw these a while ago because the Instagram page Makeup on Your Radar 2 sent me them and said they're available, or they're like there's a sneak peek on Harrods. They couldn't see it properly in their country, and I also couldn't see it properly. I didn't know where it was, so I've been dying to see the range of it now. These are their Vital Skincare Brightening Concealer with Hyaluronic Acid. What's the price? What's the price going to be? $48. Ouch. Ouchies. I have to say, okay, let's just read a bit about it. Every product I've used from Westman Atelier, I've really, really liked. They really work and they are stunning. The prices get me though. So, new Vital Skincare Brightening Concealer with Hyaluronic Acid, a precise buildable coverage concealer clinically shown to reduce the look of dark circles, featuring serum strength skincare to hydrate, visibly brighten and soothe, blurs the look of texture for creaseless finish, hyaluronic acid and peptides, hydrate and firm, while Vital Wake Up Complex visibly evens tone and diminishes dark circles over time. 16 different shades. The shade range... Okay, so concealer, let me know what you think of this. Concealer, when it comes to shade range, I'm kind of like, okay, I could let that slip by slightly because a lot of people use it to brighten, right? So, I mean, we could do with a few more, yes. And this is a brand that I'll have the money. I just feel like, and of course, we haven't used this product, so we're judging it from you. I just feel like when a product is this much money, it really needs to be something else. I'm gonna pop them in at number 9 because I feel a bit bitter towards them for doing this with a price. I do think that's a little bit crazy. Okay, let's actually go to Makeup on Your Radar 2 now, to their Instagram page. And we have Beauty Creations Cosmetics with Urban Outfitters. Okay, the Corpse Bride PR Box gift set is $110 altogether. A giftable set of Beauty Creations makeup products and beauty accessories inspired by Court's Bride. This gift set includes the Why So Blue multi-use palette, jewel-ended contouring palette. Oh, I really skipped there. Jewel-ended liquid liners, pH lip oil, faux lashes, according to plan contouring palette, brides-to-be hair clips, bone dust body and hair shimmer and setting mist. And they are all priced individually as well. Let's have a look at this. Beauty Creations, I really, really like. You know what? I always get excited when I see Corpse Bride products. And then I realize I fucking hate that movie. So I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. I love the aesthetic though. And I actually love that we are getting a Halloween kind of collection around this time of year. Everyone seems to skip and go straight into Christmas, which kind of annoys me because I love Halloween so much. There's two different angles of summer, right? You're either like me and you go through summer waiting for autumn or the fall seasons, and you love that, or you go through summer and you want summer to last forever, but if you're into the beauty industry, you're forcibly forced into Christmas straight after. And it's like, can we have an in-between? Can we have that autumn full season where we have a bit of Halloween, a bit of pumpkin spice, you know? So they're going to get extra points today for being Halloween. I do like this collection. I have to be honest, the mirror looks a little bit cheap with that hand there. That looks like some kind of AliExpress deal. I'm not saying it is. I do love this packaging though. That is dead cute. If you could slide out the picture, the Corpse Bride picture, maybe you can. That would be an added bonus because that would be a cute little purse. And I actually love the thing altogether. It's giving very Living Dead dolls, which I really like. I'm going to put this at number 6 because there's nothing available further up towards number 1, but I do like that we're getting a Halloween collection, and I really do like Beauty Creations products. I think they're really nice. Okay, so Black Moon Cosmetics, who are known for their amazingly tinted everything, amazingly pigmented everything, are doing a collaboration with Marvel and Agatha, The Witch's Road. This is so cool. What an achievement, by the way, for Black Moon Cosmetics to team up with such an incredible, well, a big name. Agatha The Witch's Road Trinity is $50. Get ready to create some bewitching looks with our Marvel Television's Agatha All Along inspired Trinity. Can't wait for this, by the way. Enjoy our unmatched black metal liquid lipsticks in this limited edition packaging for a limited time. This witchy set comes with a full-size Myth, Sorrow, and Immortal. Oh, and then they have a duo, which is $33, and that is a full-size Cosmos Cosmetic Eye Dust and Immortal Black Metal Lipstick, the liquid lipstick. And it goes on to say Agatha All Along will be streaming on September the 18th on Disney Plus. Oh, that's soon. I have used some of these products before, and they are full coverage pigments. So these are really beautiful. I do wish I had some space further down, but they're gonna have to go in at number 7, but they would be higher up towards 1. And then our last one today, has to go in at number 10 because I don't have any more room. Oh, that's fine. It's Kylie Cosmetics. So they have a new smoky palette, 10 highly pigmented matte, shimmer, and metallic shades, perfect for creating a soft or bold smoky eye look, coming September 10th. I am surprised that Kylie Cosmetics haven't done something this basic, and I'm not using basic as an insult, I'm using basic as a standard product for their brand. A lot of brands come out with their grey tones, you know, their cool, their warm tone palettes. So this is a very simple basic palette. Great time of year to release it because we are going to those colder months and people do look for something a little bit colder, but I think it's regular. So great, number 10 it is. Okay, so that was my ranking of some of those new products. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you looking forward to anything from any of these releases? Thank you so much for joining me. Consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon. Bye.